What's the secret to winning in the stock market? Studies clearly prove it is not market timing. That's a way to get burned. Smart investors know that dividend investing, especially in companies that grow their dividends every year, has one of the best track records in market history. Just ask Warren Buffett. The Black Diamond Dividend strategy through IQ Wealth Management in Scottsdale is the logical and prudent way to invest for strong compounding growth over time with less hassle. If you live in Gilbert and are looking for a more dynamic and prudent approach to investments, learn more about the Black Diamond. Let's listen in on leading financial advisor Steve Jurich of IQ Wealth Management talk about the power of dividends in a recent broadcast of the popular daily radio show Mastering Money on Money Radio. At any point throughout, you can visit our website by clicking the little circle with the eye in the top right corner.
Welcome back. We continue our conversation with retirement strategist Steve Jur-itch, founder of IQ Wealth Management, a registered investment advisor with Asset Custodian Fidelity Institutional. And while Steve is known as the leading authority on annuities around these parts, his firm offers professional investment management as fiduciaries. And the firm provides a comprehensive financial plan for clients as well, at no cost to you, the client. For more, visit trustiqwealth.com. The phone number 480-902-3333. Call now, 480-902-3333. Actually, Steve, I'd like to change it up a little bit.
Okay.
I know you've been receiving quite a bit of interest in the IQ Wealth Black Diamond Dividend portfolio.
Yes.
Give us an update and tell us about the IQ Wealth Black Diamond Dividend portfolio.
Sure. Let me review some of the mechanics of the portfolio. Currently, a fully invested portfolio would be 88% individual dividend-paying equities meeting our very strict requirements, and 12% of the portfolio would be ETFs, exchange-traded funds, that would be dividend aristocrats. Some people would say, well, why don't you do it all in ETFs? Well, you'd have to take a pay cut because the portfolio dividend yield minimum for a selected stock in the Black Diamond has to have a minimum of a 3% dividend yield, and a basic requirement is at least 10 years of increasing dividends and increasing earnings. You won't find that in the dividend aristocrats because they're not paying attention to the minimum dividend yield, nor are they always looking at earnings.
So the Black Diamond Dividend portfolio is a little bit more discriminating.
Oh, I'd say a lot more discriminating. That primary screen of 10 to 25 years or longer really culls out. We start with 5,000 stocks, so it's a top-down method of culling stocks, and we take it down to 3% dividend yield with 10 years or more of increasing dividends. Really culls down the field quite a bit. We're looking for a lower price-to-earnings ratio, debt-to-equity ratio of 50% or less, debt coverage, a ratio of 3 to 1 or greater. We're really looking for earnings growth of 5 to 10% at a minimum. Dividend growth, we always want to see dividends that have gone up 4% or greater, and if you are requiring 10 years of dividend growth, that means that these stocks increased their dividends in 2008, and they increased their earnings. We're looking for the cream of the crop, and that minimum 3% or greater dividend yield helps people get paid to own, and then we're also reinvesting those dividends. So it works in both up and down markets.
That really does work when you're reinvesting those dividends. That's how you get some growth going.
Right.
Never been a better time than now to get a professional second opinion on your current strategy. To schedule a free, no-obligation meeting, simply pick up the phone, call IQ Wealth, probably talk to Barb on the phone, and you're going to find there's a very different approach at IQ Wealth. There is no pressure. There is no sales pitch. You'll get your questions answered in detail and learn why more people are moving to IQ Wealth. You only retire once, so be smart with your money and make the smart call to IQ Wealth right now. 480-902-3333, 480-902-3333, trustiqwealth.com. Steve, see you tomorrow morning.
Doc, see you in the morning.
Attend the next IQ Wealth Management Lunch and Learn event to explore 2 exceptional strategies that can add up to 1 powerful retirement portfolio. Combine market-tested and stress-tested allocation formulas to grow your money, preserve core capital, and pay you and your spouse lasting lifetime income with no market risk and ample liquidity. Ask questions and find out details you've been curious about. Learn more about the IQ Wealth Black Diamond Dividend portfolio and get clear details on how today's most advanced annuity income writers work, all in an educational atmosphere with no sales agenda. Seating is limited. The next IQ Wealth Lunch and Learn is right around the corner, so don't miss it. For reservations, call Barb at 480-902-3333, 480-902-3333, iqwealth.com.
To learn more about the Black Diamond Dividend strategy or to hear the rest of the show, click the link right now and see the IQ Wealth Management website. Learn more right now about why dividends have one of the best track records in market history. Click the link now to retire and stay retired.